Control structures in programming. What are control structures? First is the logic code. Control structures determine the order in which instructions are executed in a program. They are like road signs, directing the flow of program executions. So, ang logic code daw is mawang mga pag-unauna or mga process sa pagbuo sa program sa computer. Example sa logic sa code is na siya mga sequence mao pod ang sa pagsunod-sunod, then selection and modularity. So next is types of control structures. The three main types of control structures are sequence, selection, and also mo to ang ingon ganina, sequence and selection. Then napod ang modularity. Next is sequence structure. Instructions are executed in a sequential order, one after the other, like steps in a recipe or a set of instructions. Example, number 1, start the car. Next is shift into drive, and last is press the gas pedal. This is like sa algorithm na nagyapo siya step by step procedures. So next is selection structures, if or else. The program chooses which code block to execute based on a condition. If the condition is true, one block is executed. Otherwise, another block is executed. So ang if else daw na siya mga condition nga ginapakita na siya mga instructions nga paagi sa mga conditions. So switch a more efficient way to select a code block based on the multiple conditions. So ang switch daw na siya mga conditional control structures nga nagpakita pod mga instructions paagi pod sa mga conditions. Then na siya mga switch sa switch nagpakita pa siya mga variable or expressions gamit sa mga pagpili sa mga conditions. Next is iteration structures. For loop executes a code block a specific numbers of times. So sa for loop mo naman na ingon tong asa niaging asa lain nga topic. For loop is repetitive control structures, nagbalik-balik siya. Then while loop executes a code block as long as a condition is true. Sa while loop masunod siya if ang condition daw true. Next is do while loop, similar to a while loop, but the code block is always executed at least once. So ang do while loop daw is isa gyapon ka repetitive control structure nga kita pod gyapon ng mga instructions paagi sa mga loop. Example, do. Ang do mao pod ang bahin pod sa do while loop nga nagpakita pod sa sugod sa loop. Then ang loop body niya pod isa pod ka bahin pod sa do while loop nga nagpakita pod siya sa mga nagpakita pod siya og instruction nga gihimo pod sa loop. Next is nested control structures. Number 1, combining structures. Example, a for loop inside an if or else statement. The benefits: more complex logic, more efficient code. So next is best practices for control structures. Readability: use clear variable names and indentation to make your code easier to understand. So dali daw siya sabton, mas magamit daw kag mga variable nga mga ngalan para mas dali ra sabton ang imong code. So efficiency: choose the most appropriate control structures structure for each task to minimize processing time. So gamit kag mga compatible control structures daw, mas kanang mapadali or mapalis ang imong processing time. So maintainability, use comments to explain the purpose of each control structure for future maintenance. Next is debugging and troubleshooting. Identify the issue. Use a debugger or print statements to pinpoint the location of the error. Sama niya, hanapon mo ang issue or ang error. Next is analyze the code. Carefully review the control structures involved in the error. Hanapon mo kung sabay hinungdan nganong nag-error. Then fix the error. Correct the mistake by adjusting the conditions or logic of the control structures. Next is the future of control structures. Number 1 is AI assisted coding. AI could help developers write more efficient and complex control structures. So ang AI assisted coding daw is isa ka technology na nagamit daw sa pagbuo sa mga program sa computer pinagi sa AI. So next is new paradigms. Emerging programs paradigms may introduce new types of control structures. So new paradigms daw is na siya serverless computing. Serverless computing daw is mao isa ka model sa pag-compute kung din sa pag-provider sa cloud and sa infrastructure. So next is understanding the conditional statements and their applications in coding. The significance of else or if or else constructs in programming. Exploring the critical role of if or else in code. If or else constructs are fundamental to programming, enabling developers to implement decision-making processes effectively within code. So ang exploring critical role daw is na siya decision making. Ang ginabuhat nga is nag-evaluate sa mga conditions, execute sa specific blocks, then napo siya error handling, checking for invalid input. So next is general principles of conditional logic in programming. Understanding the general principles of conditional logic is crucial for writing efficient and effective code. So sa general principles daw is na siya mga conditional statements, Boolean expressions, and logical operators. Like sa conditional statements na siya if or else and then switch. Then sa Boolean expressions na po siya true or false na ginagamit sa pag-evaluate sa conditions. Then sa general principles po na po siya logical operators, which is ang logical operators na siya and, or, and not. So next is decision making capabilities through if or else statements. The use of if or else statements enhances a program's ability to make decisions based on varying conditions and inputs. So ang decision making capabilities daw na siya mga example na siya mga example na siya simple decision making, then multiple decision making, and complex decision making. Then next is alternative structures to if or else in program. While if else is common, alternative structures also exist, providing different approaches to branching and decision making. So alternative structures daw is na siya mga na siya switch statement used for multiple conditions, and then sa naapod siya ternary operator na use po sa mga simple if or else statements. The next is how conditional statements enhance decision making. The power of conditional statements in programming. Conditional statements are powerful tools in programming that allow for dynamic decision making based on real-time data. So ang conditional nga nagpahayag daw ni is mahingdanon nga sa bahin sa program, naghatag pud ni siya og mga program sa pagdesisyon o pagbuhat sa mga action based on condition. Next is exploring if or else constructs in different making. Understanding how if or else constructs function can significantly improve a programmer's ability to write logical and effective code. So the next is general applications of conditional statements in software. Conditional statements find various applications in software development, enhancing user experience by allowing adaptive responses. So general application of conditional statements daw is na siya mga input validation na siya conditional statements na gamit sa pag-validate sa user input. Then ikaduha is na siya decision making, na siya conditional statements nga software para makabuhat og decision based on conditions. Then error handling, naghandle siya mga errors and exceptions. Then nagprovide po siya mga fallbacks, even and default behaviors. Next is logical operators, the backbone of decision making. Logical operators serve as the backbone of decision making, allowing complex conditions to be evaluated in programming. So logical operators daw is na siya mga types of logical operators. Na siya and, meaning is na siya returns true if both conditions. Then ikaduha is or, returns true if at least one condition is true. Then next is understanding logical operators in control structures. The crucial role of logical operators in programming is logical operators such as and, or, and not are essential in constructing complex conditions within control structures. So moto to gingon na siya ganina na siya and, or, and not. Next is general concepts of logical operations in programming. Understanding common patterns in for loop implementation can significantly enhance your coding proficiency. This involves recognizing how iterate over arrays, collections, and range effectively. So next is combining conditions using logical operators. Combining multiple conditions using logical operators enhances the decision-making capabilities of control structures in code. So sa combining conditional using logical operators daw is same nga po na siya and, or. The example is x is greater than 5 and y is less than 10. Then sa or, example, x is greater than 5 or y is less than 10. Next is exploring the efficiency of for loops in coding. The role of for loops in programming efficiency. For loops are fundamental control structures that allow programmers to execute a block of code multiple times. Their efficiency often relies on the ability to iterate through data structures seamlessly. So ang for loops daw is na siya mga repeating tasks. Gina-repeat niya ang set of instructions. Then nag-iterating siya og mga over data structures. And then for loops iterate over arrays, list, and other data. Then next is common patterns in for loop implementation. Understanding of common patterns in for loop implementation can significantly enhance your coding proficiency. This involves recognizing how to iterate over arrays, collections, and ranges effectively. So common patterns daw is nag-iterate siya over array or list. Example sa patterns na siya for integer I is equals to 0. There's napa siya usage iterate over each element in array or list. So that's all. Thank you.